Now, here's a question that I want to get your take on as well, okay? Get your take on this. Why do you think that some people feel the need to fix everything and everyone around them? Have you guys ever been around somebody like this? You know, the type that they take it upon themselves to right a wrong, even if it doesn't affect them? Well, guys, I actually read an article that says people who like to fix others are really just expressing their need for control.
Ooh.
So, ladies, what do you think about this? Do you know someone like this? Are you someone like this?
I think we're all like this if it's somebody you care about and you see that they're going through a lot and you want to go, if you do this, it might help you a little bit. Maybe if you bend a little bit, it might change things. I think, it's one thing if you want to just control the person, but if you love the person, then you want to do something to help them, maybe, enhance their life a little bit. But this year, my New Year's, I don't do resolutions, but this year I have decided I am meeting people exactly where they are. I'm not going to try to change you. I'm not going to try to coax you into doing something. If this is who you are and you're showing me, I am here with you and I accept you just as you are.
Otherwise, you're setting yourself up for
disappointment.
You're right.
Yep.
Would you say you're a fixer, Kathy?
I am a fixer, and I really, truthfully, will always tell you the truth. I am a fixer. I love when somebody wants my advice. I think I give really good, sound advice. It makes me feel good selfishly. And I like to get my little nose in the middle of everything.
I love the honesty. I love it.
And
yes,
my mother was that way. And I have a friend of mine who's much older. And oh my God, she wants to get in the middle of everything, but not in a malicious way or.
Right.
It makes you feel good. And you know what? There's a lot of selfish people. They don't want to get in your business.
But have you ever
They
fixed something and it went
It
the
wasn't
wrong way?
broken? No.
Yeah.
Everything I fix stays glued. It's all good.
Everything. She stays glued.
I put it back together like it was never.
I love it. What about you, Munch?
Nice. I feel like I'm so busy working on myself. Maybe that's the selfish part. I be so busy I'm not really someone that meddles in other people's business and things. I really be hitting it with the Kanye shrug, like, oh, okay, you know me. I feel like sometimes I'm always in my own mind, in my own world, trying to work on my own things that I rarely ever am like just trying to be in somebody else's business for no good reason or just being in their business, trying to help them out. I low-key be like, can somebody help me?
Right.
Kathy, I'm calling you later.
Yeah. Well, no, I have a friend that had a very, very intense drug problem. And I helped and I helped and I helped and I helped. And I was so happy to help. And then it was just kind of like, you know what? You're not doing anything. I'm just kind of wasting my time. And I'm getting disappointed and disappointed. So you got to go and fix yourself.
See, that's what I mean. Like they say sometimes fixers, they expect perfection and they want to try to control. And it's like what Garcelle said.
You're right.
It's what Garcelle said, though. You have to accept, a person for who they are and what they are. I mean, I think you're more of a confidant. I think that, with your status and who you are, yes, you'd like to help people. I don't know if it's necessarily fixing. It's about being a confidant and where people trust you. I trust these ladies. If I have a problem, I go to them.
I've driven this woman to rehab at 2:00 in the morning.
Oh, my goodness.
She's got two little
children. What made you just stop?
After about 18 times. And she's
18?
got little boys. Oh, but I haven't taken her 18. I've taken her 4 or 5. But it's been a long road, and it's just like, and then you get a call, oh, I've been clean and I'm sober for 6 months. And that's great, but then I don't hear a week later, and then sure enough.
That's heartbreaking.
And that's disappointing.
Yeah, so
yeah, that's very
I'll
disappointing.
jump and get up, and then it just finally, I was like,
I think the main thing here is that fixers, it's okay, but you always have to remember yourself. You
Right.
always have to not
Yes.
let the problem eat you up inside.
Well, I'm a
And get to
Pisces.
you. Oh, well, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, water. Okay.
Water, and I see you're a Cancer.
Yeah, I'm
I looked
Cancer.
you up.
Same way. I know.
Scorpio.
But I'm like Garcelle. I
Water
have
sign.
learned to
Scorpio?
let people go. I've learned to accept people for who they are.
Well,
That's
They
what
are.
Garcelle's
And not
just
get
saying.
caught up.
And I am going
Yeah.
to do that this new year myself.
You're gonna do it.
Yes.
I am going to do it. And I'm also
Bravo.
going to knock off people trying to put me in a corner and make me feel this way or that way. I'm just, you know
No
what?
one puts
That's
Kathy
it.
in the corner, you guys. No
That's
one puts
right.
baby in the corner of Kathy.
All right,
Um,
Kathy.
okay,
See, we
yeah.
got a breakthrough. Garcelle.
Yeah.
We got a breakthrough from Kathy.